Hey guys, Rick from 406. So I shot a little video about the DB9R, that AR9 pistol, this guy right here. So I dropped that Forma tactical trigger into it. They seem like a relatively new company. Seems like a okay design. It's just a one-piece drop-in. Their website is okay, and they have a list of receivers that they know that it will fit in, receivers that they know it won't fit in. It sounds like they're kind of doing rolling design changes, so as they get better at manufacturing that sort of stuff, they'll make sure it fits into more and more receivers. And obviously mil spec and non-mil spec variances can change, so obviously I think they're learning as they go. I'm gonna take this upper off real quick, see if we can look at the guts. So as we can see, this may not be the best quality video, trying to use the front camera so I can see what I'm doing. So this is just a standard drop-in, nothing fancy. Trigger, I mean, pretty run-of-the-mill. My only complaint that I had so far, I haven't played with the adjustment or anything like that. That seemed fine. My deal is the legs to the hammer spring run directly over top of the Allen screws that use to bottom out the trigger, so it can't rotate one direction or another. So you can't just stick an Allen key in there and tighten them like one would naturally assume. The other drop-in triggers that I've used are the Rise Armaments, and then a James Madison Tactical that's in another build that you guys will see here in a little bit. Those I didn't have any trouble adjusting. The legs of the hammer spring weren't in the way. So these go, I don't know if you'll be able to see with this quality video I'm doing, they go right over the top. So what I ended up having to do is I took a little tiny screwdriver and just slipped it under and slid it further back towards the brace, so I could manipulate where that leg went, so I could tighten it down. So I just moved it out of the way, ran the set screw all the way down so it was adjusted. But so far, my biggest concern of this trigger was going into the AR9, if it was going to have enough if the spring was going to have enough weight to it to set off 9mm. And I'm actually, right now I'm shooting Wolf steel case, so I'm shooting about the hardest primer you can get a hold of, and zero failure so far. So for a Forma tactical drop-in trigger, so far 5 out of 5. I mean, this thing is knocking it out of the park, and I'll do an update if there's anything more to talk about. All right, Rick from 406 out. See you guys later. Hey guys, Rick from 406 here. Staring into the sun real quick, so it looks fine. I am going to try a speed run on this Diamondback DB9R in 9mm, takes Glock mags. I'm going to include this footage probably in the little mini review that I did. I stuck a Forma tactical, I think it's 2 to 6 pound. I haven't adjusted it, so whatever it comes is where it's at, and it seems fine. It's a flat face trigger, so it seems like it's got a hell of a short reset, which is fine. So we're gonna stuck 10 rounds in this magazine. Let's see if we can get some speed out of it. All right, ready? Here we go. Yeah, so that was 10 rounds. That was okay speed. I think you could probably get a little bit faster on there, but Rick from 406 out. Hey guys, Rick from 406. So we got a DB9R 9mm. We got a few rounds left, so I don't know how many mags. I got 2 partially loaded mags. I wanted to see what I could do with a little bit of speed. Let's see, they're trying out this Forma trigger. I've talked about it in some earlier videos, so let's see if we can get some speed and get a reload in. So here we go. Shooter ready, stand by. Ooh, double the fucking reload though. Alright, so I had a little bit of trigger freeze at the very end, but get a little bit of speed on it.